I'm Nina Loveto, and this is No Name News.
Breaking news tonight, a nuclear explosion in Farmville. The whole village was destroyed and everyone was forced to move to the Bikini Bottoms, as you can see.
Earlier today, there was a shooting at Target. Our own scene reporter, Haley Bull, at the scene. Hi, Haley.
Hi, Nina. Today at a local Target, there was a water gun shooting. 13 people got disarmed, but 20 people got absolutely sick. Everyone was screaming and panicking because they didn't want their perfectly styled hair to get ruined. Sadly, this maniac left the crime scene before the police arrived. The people who saw him said he had short hair, wore glasses, and looked around the age of 14. Everyone here hopes this terrible person will be found. Now back to you.
Thank you, Haley.
And now our meteorologist, Carlos Rodriguez.
Hello. In the northeast, the snow has piled up to 7 feet and 12 inches, although the skies are mostly clear and extremely sunny. There are some major winter storms in the northwest, but for the most part, the skies are clear. In the southwest, the drought has returned, but they have a 92% chance of sleet. In the deep south, there are clear skies, but there is a 100% chance of goobers. Thank you.
And now, Benny Wan with our traffic.
Thank you, Nina. Everything is all kinds of wrong on Interstate 666 today, with traffic backed up for miles. We're talking cars inches from each other, and frankly, in all my years of reporting, I've never seen anything like it. We're looking at 4 hours at least that it'll take to clear these roads. Stay clear of I-666 people, for the love of God. Now, the cause of this crash was a disaster to begin with a 45-car and counting pileup. Due to the graphic nature of this crash, we have a stock photo of how horrible it could possibly be for one or more of the cars involved. While you look at this representation, I'm going to describe this horrific scene. Okay, now, we're at the site, and oh my goodness, the absolute carnage, ladies and gentlemen. This is not a sight for the faint of heart. We've got cars stacked 5 high, and the bodies. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the worst crash that I've ever seen in my entire life. Seriously, it's like someone took a bunch of cans and crushed them together, and then threw lighter fluid and blood sausage over the whole thing. Wow, just wow. More on this to come.
Elections are coming up and tensions are skyrocketing, with our 4 candidates on the board: Harry Potter, Homer Simpson, Lady Gaga, and SpongeBob SquarePants.
A touching reunion. A 27-year-old woman was reunited with her family after she had been kidnapped 10 years ago. After many tears, we see her smile for the first time again.
And now our questions from our viewers. Is this area prone to kidnapping?
Yes, be careful out there. Hide your kids, hide your wives, and hide your husbands. And now, Mallory with our entertainment.
This just in, the popular British-Irish boy band One Direction, who are already a huge sensation in the UK, have just announced they will be touring in the US during the months of March and April 2012. This will be their first appearance in America, so this is very exciting news for Directioners around the country. The band is made of 5 boys, 4 British and 1 Irish, who originally auditioned as solo artists on the British X Factor. Although they didn't make it through as solo artists, they were put together as a band by their judges and entered into group competition. They finished the show in 3rd place. They will be touring in the United States with the American boy band Big Time Rush. One Direction just released their hip-hop single, What Makes You Beautiful, on iTunes in the United States. The single immediately rose to number 10 on iTunes after just 24 hours. Although their album, Up All Night, isn't set to release in the United States until March, there is still a very large One Direction American fan base. Due to the power of the internet, One Direction will have millions of supporting fans waiting for them in the U.S. Go to OneDirectionMusic.com to look up tour places and dates and buy your tickets now before it's too late. Have you heard of One Direction? Are you excited about the tour? Contact the news station through Twitter and tell us what you think.
And here we go, back to Haley with our update. Hi, Haley. How's it going over there?
Good. Here I am, Pam Jones.
I never thought anything like this would ever happen to me. All I've ever done was own this store for 15 years. This is the scariest thing that has ever happened to me by far. I always thought I was a well-liked person, but I guess this crazy person didn't think so. I'm going to close this store until this man is found. I just hope everyone's going to be okay.
Thank you for your opinion. I'm sure everyone is trying to find him. He is an awful person, and we need our Target store up and running again. This is Haley, live from Madison.
And now, Tanner with our sports.
Thanks. Sad story for hardcore fans or even casual viewers of the Olympic Games. We have just received word that Guy Dangerous, right there, has been eaten alive by demon monkeys. Dangerous were on his record-breaking run when he hit the side of the track and slowed down too much. The coach of the U.S. team declined to give any official statement, but mentioned that practice would go on as usual, as that is what Guy would have wanted. The U.S. team still has held the advantage over the Chinese team, however, ever since Carmel Lee won't be competing in London this year because of failing to jump over or slide under the fire last year. As for your local scores, Daisy May has beaten the Double Hump Devil by 2 seconds in the camel race. Another stereotypical mother has been named Extreme Ironing Champion, and Bob and Jane have beaten Mark and Tina in the 500-meter wife carry. I didn't even know those were sports. Back to you.
And now our meteorologist, Carlos Rodriguez, with our 5-day forecast.
Well, on Monday, it will be partly cloudy with the chance of crisis tapering off into the afternoon. On Tuesday, it will be clear with seasonally dangerous activity. On Wednesday, there will be few scattered showers and grenades with a high chance of death, so be careful. On Thursday, morning peril will give way to disgust in the afternoon. And on Friday, early loathing will start off the day and end with late afternoon suffering and mixed with hatred. Thank you.
Thanks for watching No Name News. Please tune in for later for more No Name News.
Have a terrific day.